So the mayor of a Maine city called Lewiston, the mayor's name is Robert McDonald, recently called for a bill and said some things that are just astounding. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys what it is. So, basically, what this mayor suggested is he wants a website, a database, that would show every every person in the state who's on welfare and their address. Yeah, this isn't a joke. So obviously this person is a Republican. I'll give you a quote here. This is what he had to say here. We will be submitting a bill to the next legislative session asking that a website be created containing the names, addresses, length of time on assistance, and the benefits being collected by every individual on the dole, McDonald wrote. McDonald wrote, after all, the public has a right to know how its money is being spent. Now, obviously, this is disgusting and amazing that he would say this. But so obviously some people criticize him for this. Any sane, fucking decent human being would. But McDonald said people on welfare flaunt it when they use food stamps in supermarkets, and he's not sorry. And he hopes that this makes people think twice about applying for welfare. Whew. Oh my God. Wow. Can you believe this? This guy is a real person. Okay, now, let me just ask you this, Mr. Mayor of Lewiston, Maine. So prestigious. Such a high honor to be talking about you. Okay. Do you think that they want to be on welfare? Do you seriously think that every person on welfare is just lazy and they're on welfare? Yeah, gotta get that $500 a month, man. Really making bank, bro. No. No, maybe there's like a couple lazy people who just sit around and drink beer all day, but like literally 95% of the people who are on welfare are there because they have no other choice. And you want to publish their addresses online? Do you know how dangerous that is in this day and age? You publish somebody's address online, and next thing you know, someone's going to be at their house with a fucking machete and kill all of them because they're ill. That's what people do now. And he wants to shame people for being poor. He wants to poor shame. This is absolutely disgusting, and I seriously can't believe people like this are in any type of government job at all. Like, how do we give this person authority over anything? This guy can't have authority over a fucking egg. He'd probably, you tell him to make scrambled eggs, he'll make you a fucking omelet. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with literally anything to insult this guy, but seriously, this is ridiculous. And the thing is with this person, he also, since he's a Republican, he'd also probably object to raising the minimum wage. I mean, of course he would object to raising the minimum wage. So how do you propose we solve poverty, sir? You don't want to raise the minimum wage. You don't want to have people on welfare. You want to shame them for being on welfare. Like, this is an actual thing he said. I hope this makes people think twice about applying for welfare. Like, he actually said that. This is okay. Point is, people who are on welfare need it. It's so hard to get a decent job in this country that actually pays a living wage. And we want our citizens to be happy, right? We want our citizens to live lives. But apparently this guy doesn't. This guy apparently doesn't want his fucking Lewiston citizens to live happy lives. He wants them to be shamed because of circumstances that they can't help because people like him don't want them to have money. I mean, it's seriously ridiculous. So let's hope to God that this bill doesn't get passed, because if it does, that just goes to show. But it probably will, because this is America. And don't get me wrong, I love this country, but there's some seriously fucked up stuff here, man. Seriously. Like, when people like this are in government, it really goes to show what's happening in this country right now with the insane Republican fever we have and how amazingly dumb Republicans have gotten. Man, and as someone who does sort of live in a less like opportune situation financially, this pisses me off even more. Honestly, I hope this guy like gets fought. I don't know. Just okay. Thanks for watching. If you want to read more about this, I'll put the link to the Time magazine article in the description. So thanks for watching. This is Luke from ElectricVent, and I'll see you next time.